Alrighty, in this episode I'm going to show you how to make a spinning wheel, crown and anchor wheel, whatever you want to do with it. I'm going to call this a 4-beer job, possible 6-beer job. So I already got some stuff cut. That's going to be my wheel. There's going to be the back and supports and everything like that. So we're going to go through how to set this up, as I'm going to be making a game wheel for my baseball playoff weekend. The only thing I don't have yet is the spinning mechanism. You can use a bearing or whatever you want to use. What I found was probably going to be the easiest is a Lazy Susan bearing, because it's already got screw holes and everything, and they're only like 10 bucks less than that on Amazon. So just waiting for that to come in the mail, but I'll show you how this all gets put together. Now you might ask too, why am I working outside when I have a perfectly good garage? Well, my garage is filthy, and so part of that is to bring chop saw outside, which you can only kind of see, so that I can clean up everything that's underneath it, behind it, all around it, because it takes up a lot of room. Well, I got sidetracked. So don't tell my wife. Shh. All right, so here is the base. Basically, we'll have it mounted here and spinning. How did I get all these angles? Super duper master carpentry guessing and trial and error. Just because I've been winging it and stuff, you can do all the math, but basically I just wanted to have a nice sturdy frame so when people are whiffing on it like the big wheel from Price is Right, it doesn't go flying off the table. All right, so we are almost done here. The whole frame built up. I got the circle painted now, and I'm going to divide it up into sections. You could use math to do it, but I actually don't want all the sections to be equal, because I want some of them to have a better chance and some of them to have a lesser chance. So the bearing has come in the mail, so I'm going to mount it onto here, mount it onto the back side of that, and then all I have to do is build a little up and over contraption with the bloop 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 thingy. It makes that actual noise. Okay, it doesn't actually make that noise. What I'm going to be making that out of, because I want something that provides a little bit of resistance, but not enough to like stop it on the screws. That'll be making up the edges of the sections. So I'm going to use a windshield washer fluid jug, just a plastic jug. It's always good to keep some jugs around, big, small. All jugs are good. All right, we are assembled, and dun, da, da, da. Got the bearing on there. So basically I use small machine screws to attach it to this, and then longer ones to go through here. You got to put all your screws in before you attach it. Bit of a brain fart there. And then I've got the piece that comes up and over, and then a little plastic tab here. I'll give you a once over. Ta-da! So the way I'm doing it, I've got some bigger spaces for more common things, and then the smaller spaces are for the real sketchy things. I also just painted it white in case I want to ever just paint over top of it and change all the squares or triangles, whatever they're. So I've kept it white so I can paint right over top of it. Put little screws in for this to hit, and I numbered them just kind of for checking if it actually is random. 7, 1, 10. That's random enough for me. Oh, goodness, I'm sweaty. All right, so there you have it. Didn't really take that long. Couple of brain farts, but that's on me. Just had another beer. So we'll call this a 6-pack job, and hope you enjoyed it. Lots of videos coming up. And if you have any suggestions of videos that you'd like me to do or things that you'd want me to try, let me know.